Welcome everyone. In this video I'm just going to be showing a couple attacks that I have for Town Hall 13, just a couple strong war attacks. I actually got these attacks from YouTube. I don't remember whose video I got them off of, but found them on YouTube and I just copied the armies almost troop for troop, maybe they are, and just practiced them a few times in normal raids, and then I pulled them out of my bag in this war. So here's a couple of my attacks in this war. I attacked number 3 and number 4 guy, so let's go ahead and take a look at those. Let's look at number 3 first. So with this one, with this attack, it's like a Yeti witch spam. Not really Yeti heavy, just Yetis in that they're used in getting to the core of the base and taking out a few heavy structures such as scatter shots, multi-infernos, and the town hall. Mostly with this raid, you'd like to take out the town hall early because at a town hall 13, town hall 14 level, the town hall has a Giga Tesla, and that hits multiple targets and it does a lot of damage, and it's just not good to face later on in the raid. So for this type of attack, it's like a Ice Golem witch spam kind of attack. So you start off with Ice Golems on 2 sides to funnel, and then some witches behind them, and then spamming down the Ice Golems and the witches from whichever side you're going to attack, then followed by your heroes, your log launcher, and some Yetis that are placed to kind of force them towards the town hall. Inside the log launcher we have some Yetis as well, and then the rest of the attack is kind of cleanup with bats and freezes to keep multi-targeting defenses from hitting them. So let's go ahead and take a look at this attack. And then the rage is also used to just kind of power the troops through, usually on the Yetis and the heroes, to just kind of take out some key defenses and maybe clan castle troops. So here we start off with the Ice Golems on the outsides to funnel with some witches behind them, and then some Ice Golems in the middle with witches behind them, the log launcher and heroes and Yetis up the middle, poison the clan castle troops. I think I even used an early freeze, yeah I did, on the town hall and the expo, just to kind of give those troops some relief as they go and push through the town hall, and the Yetis doing their work up in the middle there. Then I think pretty soon I start the bats. Yeah, I start the bats pretty soon on that Inferno Tower. So they're going to circle around while the heroes and Yetis still keep pushing through that side. And the Royal Champ and the bats kind of work together. Royal Champ kind of sucks up some hits, and the bats kind of just go through and pick off the defenses. So freeze the Wizard Tower. I don't put that last freeze on the Wizard Tower, last Wizard Tower, but I should have. But it didn't really matter for this base. Everything kind of just kept powering through. Ended up using the freeze on this Inferno Tower to save the Royal Champ and then finish off the base. But to keep those bats alive earlier on, a freeze would be good on that Wizard Tower to keep the bats alive so they can keep working their way through the defenses. So that's one attack. The second attack coming up here real soon, number 4. Let's take a look at that one. So for this base, in this attack, the plan is an air raid, and the plan with this army is to use an Edrag and the King and Queen to make a funnel for the rest of the troops. So right here I start off with the Edrag to kind of funnel through here, and some heroes to kind of take out this free space, these free space buildings, and then that's going to create a huge funnel taking out this whole side here. And the rest of the dragons are going to go but with the air sweepers since they're facing this way, they're going to work their way down through as such and not have to worry about those. Then the goal is to get down the dragons and the balloons and the dragon riders to just work their way through the base with the warden. The the balloons will kind of hopefully pull up some air-seeking mines just so that they don't hit the dragons or the dragon rider. And the warden ability is going to be used pretty early on once the blimp gets to the edge of the warden's range, and that's just going to protect the blimp as it gets to the town hall. And the blimp has balloons in it, so when it gets to the town hall, I'm going to clone all those balloons and rage them and hope they take out the town hall, scatter shot, a few defenses down there, just create a huge hole in the base and not have to worry about the town hall later on. Again, it has that big Giga Tesla, so it's kind of a thing to worry about. Then the Royal Champ comes in the end, just like the other attack. She kind of just does some cleanup, taking out some extra buildings at the end and just keeping the funneling the dragons in the right direction and just providing them a little bit of extra help. So again, the clan castle's kind of taking a toll on the dragons. The early warden ability protects the dragons and the blimp as the blimp goes through. Blimp's getting hit by the air sweeper. It's honestly kind of helping it. And then there go the clones, cloning all those balloons, taking out the town hall, the air defense, and a couple archer towers, kind of just spreading their way out around. Kind of a wasted freeze there on the scatter shot. I thought maybe I could get a little bit more out of the balloons, but they ended up dying, so nothing really to do there. And then the Royal Champ up top, just providing that extra funneling for the heroes, the last of the queen who barely survived, and the just funneling, making sure that those last defenses are kind of taken care of, so the dragons can work their way through the rest of the base. And so now they're just cleaning up and just got a few more edge buildings.